Hey guys, let's talk about why your business is not growing. Let's discuss why your business is not growing. Also, I want to hear from you. Drop me some comments out here to let me know why you think your business isn't growing. Tell me what you've tried and it's not working, and where do you think the gap is? Let's have this conversation. Number one is you're inconsistent with visibility. You're inconsistent with visibility, meaning you're not discussing your business enough. People don't know what your business is. If you have a YouTube channel, guess what? That is a business. If you're monetized, partially monetized, it's a business. Even if you're not monetized and you're getting serious about it, that is your business and you need to treat it as such. You got to get serious about it. You got to get on a schedule. I have my notes right here. Pick a schedule, something that is going to work for you. As you guys already know, for my channel, I'm here 4 a.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Eastern Standard Time at 4 a.m. I know that's a little early for some of you guys, so you can hit the replay button. But for my channel, that is my time. That my time slot. For some of you guys may not know that I have a children's book business, and it's called Motivating Minds Publishing. And I'm gonna drop the link. I'll leave a link on the channel that you can go out and check it out. But you gotta talk about your business and be more visible with it. People need to know. Um, if you're a content creator and you're like, well, I really don't have the time, I'm just really flooded for time. I do batch creating. I do a lot of batch creating. I'll sit down, I'll make 3, 4 videos in one day, and I will schedule them out, especially if I know I'm going to be going somewhere, a few months down the line, or if I'm going to be missing or something like that. I will batch. I will batch. Guess what else? You also want to make sure you're showing up even if the engagement is low. You may decide to do a live and there is not a lot of people out there. Guess what, guys? You continue to talk. You continue to talk, and someone will eventually come in and start talking with you. When you're out and about, let somebody know, hey, I own a cabinetry business. I build certain types of cabinets. Here's my business card. You can find me at this website. I have a portfolio. You can see the type of designs that I make with the cabinetry. Maybe you're a caterer. You need to be able to talk about that business to whoever may walk up to you and want to know more about it. You got to be able to give people information about your business. Another thing is you don't treat your business like a business. You lollygag. It's one day it's a business, one day it's whatever. Which one? You're hot and cold. You're hot and you're cold. When you initially started, you were super excited because that's what happens when we're starting something. We are so excited. We are elated. We are ready to push. We are getting that thing done. But guess what? The momentum starts slowing up and you start saying, maybe this isn't really for me. Maybe this isn't my thing. No, guys, this is not the time to quit. You got to remember why you started. You got to get your fuel pumped back in. You got to kick it up a notch. You want to define what you sell and you want to be clear about it. Define what you sell and you want to be clear about it. Hi, I am Danica Drew, and I have a line of children's books. I want to make sure that children are reading at their level. I want them to utilize their creativity. I want them to ask probing questions. I am serious about, reading literacy. I want kids to be reading beyond their level. Talk about why you're doing this. I am passionate about getting kids to read. I think back to my own childhood. My mom was very serious about us reading. You could not come home and say you didn't have homework. That was a no-no in our home. And if we didn't have homework, know what she would say? Go get that Bible. Open that Bible up and read it. And we had to stand in front of her and we would read the Bible. So what is your passion? Why do you enjoy cooking? Why do you enjoy baking? Why do you enjoy putting articles of fabrics together? What is that thing that drives you? That entertainment? Why do you like to motivate, encourage people? What is that about you that says, I can produce some profit? I can solve a problem. I can get people to learn about financial literacy. What is it? I can teach this thing. You got to be able to talk about it, but you need to treat your business as such. Use simple systems for scheduling and payments. If people want to make a payment to you, how are they going to do it? Everybody doesn't take cash. How would you make that transaction? You want to set business boundaries and you want to set hours. What time can people expect to, you know, come to your business and make that purchase? Poor communications kills trust. Poor communication kills trust. You're not following up. You are not following up with the emails, with the phone calls. For one, when people call you, there's loud music playing in the background. They don't know what's going on. You're not responding to inquiries. Someone reached out to you 4 or 5 days ago and there is no follow up, but yet and still you want someone to make a purchase from you. People need to know what is going on. I had someone to tell me that they tried to make a purchase of one of my books and it said that it was out of stock. And I was like, how is that possible? Because I sell through Amazon. And I went out there and I put different books in the cart and it worked for me. So I need to find out exactly what type of error message did that individual receive, because there is not one time they should be getting anything that says out of stock. Now, I did discontinue one of my books because I found out that some errors were made and I did not catch it. But when you are a business owner, you are the business owner and you are responsible for everything from the beginning to the end. It's a lot of responsibilities, guys. It is. It really is a lot of responsibilities. And you will make mistakes. You will have some oop moments. Oops, I didn't do this. Oops, I didn't do that. It happens. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. Another reason your business isn't flowing or going anywhere is because you have a fear of being seen or judged. A fear of being seen or judged. How is somebody going to know you own a business if you have a fear of being seen? People are going to judge you whether you're doing good or bad. The judgment is going to happen anyway. So get prepared. Get ready. You will never be able to satisfy everyone. Someone is going to find fault with what you do, no matter what. So you might as well go ahead and get it in your head. Everyone will not be happy with your service. It's okay. It's okay. That should not stop you. If anything, that should motivate you. That should keep you going. That should be your choo choo to keep you pushing down that trike. Don't let one or two people or even three, get in your head and mess you up and you're like, I can't do this anymore. You're going to make mistakes. Launch before you feel ready. Get out of your feelings. I keep talking about feelings. The other day I was talking about I didn't feel like walking, but guess what? I walked anyway. You need to move forward with your business anyway. Get out of your feelings. Replace perfection with progress. Don't worry about being perfect. Are you making any progress? Measure your progress. Keep a track of what you're doing, when you're doing, how often how is the business coming along? Track it. Track it. Ask for feedback from trusted people. Who do you trust? That you can say, how do you think I did with this? You can also send out surveys. Go back to your clients. Ask them. Write reviews. That's one of the things I ask for all the time. Can you make sure you give me a review? Because I'm trying to grow my business. I can't grow if I can't be critiqued. I'm going to have to be critiqued. You will have to be critiqued. Businesses usually don't fail due to lack of talent. It's due to lack of inconsistency, clarity, and courage. Due to lack of inconsistency, you're not being consistent, clarity, and courage. You're not clear about your vision, about your plan, and you don't have the courage. Pray about that thing. Ask God, God, give me the confidence, give me the courage that I need. I feel like when I get around people, I'm not able to express myself. I'm not able to convey my message. I want to be clear and concise. I get a little nervous. My words get flustered. You are not the only one. I make up words sometimes. And when I go back and look, and I'm like, girl, did you just make that word up? It is okay. We're adding to Webster, okay? Go make up a definition to go with that word you just made up. You will be A-okay. Your business is something that you're passionate about. This is that one idea. You might have multiple, I don't know. I'm just talking about for me, but for right now, I have this one thing that I'm trying to do. And I just got to keep at it, keep at it. And I know some of you guys are right with me that you're like, D, I feel it. I know I can do this, but I just don't know where to start. I don't know how to start. Get started. And again, I want to hear from you in the comments. Tell me, what do you think is holding you back from that business? Where is your gap? What is it that you need to work on? Is it your scheduling? Is it your confidence? Is it skills? Do you need to go back to the foundation and relearn some things? I'm doing that as well. I just purchased a course from a young lady on YouTube. She's an author. She has publishing. I felt really confident with her skills and the way she conveys her message. It was enough for me to pay some money, okay? But guess what? That is me investing in myself. And I feel really good about the package that I purchased. And I'm going back and I'm looking at it over and over again. I'm taking some time out in the mornings before I go to work. I look at it after work. Sometimes I'm looking at it on my lunch break because I'm trying to get myself familiar with certain jargons, certain topics that I need to be familiar with. There are things that I need to be familiar with, that I need to be able to speak to. And it's okay, guys. It's scary. It's a lot to learn. But we can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? All right, we're going to talk more about this. More to come.